Hello and welcome back to G Security. As a as an ethical hacker, penetration tester, cybersecurity researcher, the first thing is for us to make sure that our system is secure, up to date, and this is to make sure that we are not compromising ourselves while we are doing all these penetration testing and the cybersecurity research. Today we are going to do some penetration testing on our own local machine to find vulnerable services and possible remediation or solutions to those any vulnerability that may arise from our test. We are going to use a nice tool called Lynis. It comes pre-packaged with Kali Linux, but I use Parrot Linux here. If you're using Kali Linux, you already have it installed. But if you're using other ethical hacking distributions like Parrot Linux, Backbox, and Arc-based distributions like Black Hack, the installation is fairly easy. If you're using Parrot or other Debian-based distros like Ubuntu, you can do sudo apt install Lynis. I already have it installed, but if you don't, you can just go ahead and install it. Now I'm going to run the tool, sudo, and there it is. So the basic usage is Lynis followed by the command, then options. For example, today we are going to audit our own system. This will perform a local security scan. If you want to audit a remote system, you can use the command sudo Lynis audit system remote followed by the host IP. So today we're going to do a local security scan, but there are also other options you can use if you don't want colors. If you want a quiet scan, that means there will be no output. If you want to do a non-privileged show points of interest for pen testing, you can use the switch -- pen test. If you want verbose, you can use the switch -- verbose. This will show more details on screen. So I'm going to do sudo Lynis, then there it is. You can just audit system, then let's do verbose. So Lynis will go ahead and start all the necessary tests. I have the program version here. The log files, they will be probably in the var log directory. That's where most Linux distributions tend to put their log files. So you can just go ahead later, when you have finished the scan, you can go and look at the output of this log file for more information. So yep, we're already grabbing some unsafe. Okay, so some will be suggestion. Where everything is good, you will be greeted by an OK. Yeah, not found, suggestion disabled. So Lynis will do all this network, ports, software checks. Look at the servers installed, everything. So I'm going just to let it go ahead and complete the scan, and then I'll get back to you guys. So the scan is complete, and the report data is stored in the var log directory under Lynis report and Lynis log. So I can do cd var log, then ls, sorry, no, where am I going? cd var log ls, where is it, Lynis. So I'm just going to cut Lynis.log, sorry. So there it is. So what Lynis will do, it will do all the scans and checks, and if it finds a problem, the good thing with Lynis, it will just go ahead and give you a suggestion also and what you can do. So like here, there's no malware scanner found, so it is suggesting that I go ahead and harden the system by installing at least one malware scanner to perform periodic systems scans. So the scan was completed successfully. So guys, that is how you do a security system scan on your local machine to find any possible problems. And the good thing with Lynis, as I've said earlier, is that it will give you a suggestion or a remediation or a solution to that problem. That's it for today. Thank you for stopping by, and remember, if you like the video, please go ahead and like it, share it, and most of all, subscribe to the channel. Thank you and God bless. See you in the next video.